You're watching the McCartney Years on BCT. You're watching the McCartney Years, the Premier Paul McCartney tribute.
Stuck inside these four walls, sands inside forever, never seeing no one nice again, like you. Get out of here, if I was giving it all away, a true Edison charity. All I need is a pie today. If we ever get out of here, if we ever get out of here. Well, the rain exploded with a mighty crash as we fell into the sun, and the first one said to the second one there, I hope you're having fun. Bad on the run, bad on the run. The chamberman and Sailor Sam searching everyone.
I would have to say it started really when I heard the first Beatles songs on the radio, and I must have been about 5 or 6 years old, and that I heard, I thought it was Can Buy Me Love and A Hard Day's Night on the radio, and ironically it was actually John who got me into the Beatles. It wasn't Paul initially. It wasn't until many years later when somebody saw me play and said, "Hey, you have McCartney's vocal range. You should do something with it." Yeah, no, the Beatles have been sort of a lifelong influence in my music for sure. Yeah.
Wonders how he managed to make ends meet. Who finds him on tires bootleg. See how they run. A lady banana lying on the bed, dancing to the music playing in your head. See how they run. A lady banana, baby's out your breast. Wonders how you manage to be the rest. Tuesday afternoon.
The McCartney years was established in 2007. I used to play back in England in a touring Beatles production. I moved to Canada in 2007 to start a music production of my own. It was sort of really... there wasn't anybody around that was doing McCartney at the time, and I've always been a big fan of McCartney's work after the Beatles. So really, I mean, my thought was, well, if nobody's doing it, I guess I'm going to be that guy. So I designed a show that reenacts Paul McCartney's touring career through the 60s and 70s. So we actually play a fair bit of songs by the Beatles from the early years to the late years, as well as Paul's post Beatles career, and especially the 70s, which is what we play a lot of songs of.
Oh, from Miami to UAC, didn't get to bed last night. On the way to paperback was on my knee. Man, I had a travel flight. I'm back to USSR. You know how lucky you are, boys. Back in USSR. I've been so far away, hardly knew the place. Gee, it's good to be back home. Leave until tomorrow to unpack my case. I need to disconnect the phone. I'm back to USSR. You know how lucky you are, boys. Back in USSR.
It's a fantastic venue. I mean, we drove up here earlier this afternoon, and the venue is just amazing. It's really a jewel here in Bensalem. We've never seen anything like this before. It's a great outdoor stage with fantastic sightlines. Any band, people should watch any band here, because it's just a great venue. Great sound crew that we're working with today. Yes, it's fantastic, and we obviously hope to be back one day.
When you were young and your heart was an open book, you used to say, live and let live. You know you did, you know you did, you know you did. But if this ever-changing world in which you're living makes you give in and cry, so live and let die. Live and let die. So live and let die. Live and let die. Give me up a bell. Hey!
People can find us on Facebook and Twitter. We sort of document pretty much everything that we do. They can find us by searching the McCartney Years in Facebook. We also have a website, which is www.themccartneyyears.net. And yeah, they can check our tour schedule, where we're playing next. We play roughly 70 to 100 concerts across the North American continent. So there's going to be a show in anyone's neighborhood.
Hey Jude, don't make it bad, or take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let her into your heart, then you can start to make it better. Hey Jude, don't be afraid, you were made to go out and get her. The minute you let her under your skin, then you be